When we give life and health to the little guys, the microbes, everyone wins. Microbes have a grand importance for the soils, the plants, humans. Without them, there is no life. Our mission at Living Ground is rooted in raising these good guys, these microbes, so we're all healthy. In our current systems and practices, we are most certainly destroying the microbes and therefore ourselves, because without the microbes, we will have more deserts, soil erosion, climate crisis, floods, and human disease. 11 years ago, when I entered Ecuador from Canada, I found myself living outdoors in a treehouse without any modern conveniences, including money. I collected and sustained my own water, foods, medicines, and housing. It was really hard work, not very romantic, but I learned a lot about nature and her ways. Then, a little under 2 years ago, the love of my life passed away from sepsis. Yep, the bad guy microbes. It was the most tragic experience of my life. So during his final days, he requested I continue with the study of the science of soil ecology and transforming our land. His desire was so our granddaughter could receive a gift that is actually greater than any monetary wealth and inheritance. I've honored that request not only for my granddaughter, but for all the generations to come. If we don't get the importance of the microbes, honestly, we destroy ourselves. Although organic means using natural ways, it still is lording over the garden. If the microbes are missing, plants can't uptake nutrients, which means we humans can't either. Unfortunately, the current practices, we're at war with the pathogens and we're not cultivating the good guys. This war destroys life, all life, good and bad. As an organic gardener for over 3 decades, this was super humbling for me. We have to stop being at war with our soils, with our bodies. The alchemy here is that we have to raise the good guys. They're the foundations for all health. Detoxification with any chemical or natural destroys all, the bad guys and the good. This is the paradigm shift. So currently, we're on a fast track to creating microbe-rich compost piles. We are doing lots of research and development and applying the knowledge on our land as a working model. The team here can see, taste, feel the differences, and we can see the life in our laboratory through the microscope. We have created a unique business model where generosity is the foundation. The plan mimics how the microbes work in the soil by ensuring and empowering the success of everyone, from microbe to human. Our plan is to educate, inspire, and regenerate gardens, farms, lands, native lands, and humans. The secret of our design is scalability and the ease of duplication. Everything in our plan comes from the microbes. The plants, the food, the elixirs, the tonics, the medicines, essential oils, tinctures, market garden, a weekly cooperative, Cafe Gratitude restaurant, and certification of microbe-rich farms and lands all over Ecuador. All come from microbe nutrient-dense soils.
This area is unique and special in the entire world given its geography. We have a year-round growing season and an abundance of clean water. The Andes generally run north and south, but here past Yangana they actually take a turn and run east-west. This has created a bowl of mountains, a U of mountains, with a series of drainages one after the other with clean water sources all coming from the Andes. With all the water and the year-round growing season we have, we should be producing more food locally. We have the opportunity to actually be a huge bread basket and exporter of food and create a new local industry, making a positive impact here on the local economy and future development of the area.
Your food is only as good as your soils, and my life's goal is to make the world's best soil. I want to use my training as a farm manager and what I've learned about soils in order to improve the agriculture here in Ecuador. Microscopes are important because they're the main tool in telling the difference between living soil and dirt. I don't want my kids to grow up in a world where access to food has anything to do with corporate bottom lines.
Este método de cultivo con compost microbiológicos, ¿no? Entonces, esta es la recuperación de la tierra, es el momento, digamos, y podríamos incentivar a todos los locales para que ellos noten la diferencia en el manejo de químicos con el manejo del compost natural.
So we have the team, we have the compost, and we want to increase our impact. Will you help us? Thank you.